Day number 158. Yesterday I had 37,323 steps. And today I'm on track for another 24,000 steps. And what a beautiful day yesterday was. Veterans Day. Got to celebrate a friend's success and some of my own as well. But I think one of the coolest things that I'm starting to uncover with this YouTube journey is how similar we all are and how we really are, whether you believe it or not, created in God's image. And we really are creators, all of us. I find so much inspiration and uniqueness in everyone's story. But then I find that we're really so similar. The way we talk, the ideas we have, whether or not we like certain things, and we kind of gravitate toward each other like we're all on the same frequency. I think that's really special. Well, I finally got used to the time zone. I'm back in Pacific, but I'm going to Dallas today at 1 o'clock, so I'm going to shake things up again. Was able to get up at 2:30 this morning, first wake up, which was nice. Usually I'm up between 2:30 and 2:45. I set my 3 o'clock alarm, but I think it's just a reflex so that I get to turn it off. It's just reminding me to turn it off and reminding me that I have something to do for the morning. One of the things I remember as a child so vividly, mostly my father's voice, every single morning. Herbie, Brandon, Herbie's my brother, Herb's my dad. Everybody's got a job to do. And today, your job is washing your face, brushing your teeth, going to school and being good. I think about that now. I think about the job that we all have to do, the job we all have to show up for one way or another, whether that's work or school or taking care of your family or taking care of yourself. But there's something that we all have to show up for every single day, whether we like it or not. I think it's these little subtle cues throughout our lives that just really shape the way things go. I've had a ton of bad influences in my life when it comes to people, and I've had also very good influences. We're kind of wired to gravitate toward the bad stuff. It's just programming from a young age. But once you find out that there's power in good, especially because it's so scarce at times, and once you start walking towards it, it's like everything changes. Everything falls into place. Things that you never thought could happen just start happening. I think about my growth here on this platform. It just still blows my mind. And I'm still a very small channel. I want to remind you, I think it's been 2 weeks now. I got rid of my car 2 weeks ago, and I'm going to be walking everywhere and bicycling everywhere until I have 100,000 subscribers. I don't care how long it takes. I'm going to get 100,000 subscribers. I'm going to have the best body I've ever had. I'm going to have the fittest legs in the game, no question about it. And I'm just going to be overall happy. It's going to be another milestone that I was able to achieve, but it's different. When you think about this, I remember buying my first car. It's a 1985 Honda Prelude, piece of junk. But I put all of the money I had into it and I made it mine. It got me in more trouble than it got me around. But the feeling, the pride of making something happen on your own and just not having something given to you, there's no other feeling like it. The struggle that comes with rubbing 2 nickels together to get some gas or to fix a flat tire. I mean, every single one of those experiences I wouldn't trade for the world, because it has somehow shaped me to be the person that I am today. It led into my work ethic. It led into different disciplines and me just showing up for me and the people around me that matter the most. Man, I'm just so grateful. Every single morning I wake up, I thank God. I'm not even supposed to be here. The sobriety hits so much harder, and I'm going to share with you why. When my mom was pregnant with me, she did not realize that she was pregnant with me until after a drunk driver slammed into her. And once she got to the hospital, they let her know that she was pregnant a few months along. And there were complications in my delivery I think my umbilical cord had wrapped around my neck quite a few times, and I didn't have a 100% chance of surviving. I'm grateful that I was born in New Haven at Yale Hospital, and that doctor had the special hands to deliver me safely and put me here today. But I couldn't even realize that if I wasn't sober. I realized the selfishness of that drunk driver that hit my mom and then walked up alongside the car and said, "Hey, you want a drink?" with a bottle of liquor in his hand. There's no way I could be that person, but it hits much harder now because I realize the destruction that alcohol can cause. I'm happy to be on a positive path of walking toward the best version of myself. I'm happy to be on a positive path of spreading a message that others resonate with. I'm so happy to hear from you guys when you say, "Hey man, this is exactly what I'm thinking." We're building a tribe here. This is the platform where people aren't trying to put up this facade. At least not everybody. I found so many real people on here sharing their real story, and it's so inspiring because I know other people are going through it just like I have in the past and I am right now. It normalizes everybody. It brings us all back down to a grounded level. And I think if more of us could see the real sides of each other, we would appreciate what we have. We wouldn't be striving for that next thing or more stuff. Because I'll tell you, every time I put my shoes on in the morning in the garage, I look around at all the stuff that I have accumulated that I do not use anymore. I think about if I were to look around and see dollar signs on it, right? It could have all went toward my future. My mind is different now. I have changed as a person. We're always growing. And it's never too late to change your mindset, to change the way you look at life, the things that you find important, all the things that just don't matter anymore. The situations you find important and the ones that now you could care less about. Something special about spending a few hours with yourself every single morning, reading books, following other people's journey to see the similarities in you and them. Today is a really special day for me, and I'll be sharing that in my video that follows this one today. I want to thank you guys so much for just being here and watching this video. It could be anywhere else in the world. You could be doing anything else, but you're walking down the street with me, this dirt road where I'm figuring out where to step so that I don't topple over. Man, I appreciate you so much. I hope to see you in the next video. That's my update for today, day number 158. I'll see you there.